Hey KFC, this is Aaron from California, and this is a question for everyone, but mostly for Big Cat. How many goldfishes do you have to go through before you have one that doesn't die in less than a day? All right, Viva.
R.I.P. in peace to our man Larry number one.
Larry number one's gone.
Which is it's cold-blooded murder.
No, it wasn't.
It absolutely was.
Okay.
All right.
So I was laughing at you have a conspiracy theory. I get really attached to animals. No, duh. I went into this pet store thinking I was going to buy a goldfish. They had me buying I had to fucking clean its water. I had to get a pump. Have you ever heard of a pump for a fucking goldfish? I got all this shit. I probably overbought for this goldfish, and the leading theory is that it got sucked up in the pump. The pump was too strong.
Everything you just said are the words of a man who would murder the goldfish.
No, I'm not. Look,
I'm with Dan on this one.
Is it good for business that he died? Probably.
It's great for
Probably.
business.
But
this is Larry's.
I was attached to him. I was heartbroken.
You are such a fucking liar. These are the things that murderers say.
No.
When you murder your wife, like, no,
I have an
so
alibi.
in love with her.
I was home sleeping.
You. This is sabotage.
Keith found him.
It was negligence. I mean, you want to pin him on a manslaughter charge? I'll back you on that.
This is murder
but I don't
one,
think
John.
It wasn't premeditated. It was
been
laziness.
a
It was, as Dan has admitted, it was. He'll be fine with a kind of broken pump.
Yeah. And it sucked him up, and he died a horrifically slow, tragic death.
I don't even know how you go about murdering a goldfish, but I am confident you did it. Maybe not even you. Maybe one of your little cohorts. Maybe you sent Hank to do your dirty work. Hank the hitman.
Hank was the last seen with an alive Larry. So he's definitely suspect.
Well, no, Keith was.
No, well, we don't know. Keith
found the body.
No, Keith saved it.
Well,
Keith
we
saw
don't know.
it was stuck in the pump.
Yeah.
Keith got it out of the pump. It swam away.
Keith
went to a meeting, came back. It was back in the pump and dead.
So Keith kind of killed it.
Yeah. Keith was like, I probably should have fixed it.
Hey, guys, fishes don't just fucking swim up into pumps. There's millions.
No, they get sucked into pumps.
No, they do.
No. There are millions of fish tanks all over the place. There aren't just fish being sucked up in pumps every
But
day.
it's a broken one.
Yeah,
it was missing a piece.
We broke it.
Oh, maybe a little sabotage. He just cut a hole in the parachute. It was
No surprise here, but we already have talks of getting different kinds of animals. PFT and I might just share a desk and make my desk a zoo. And just to use that space.
We're gonna have literal cube monkeys running around.
No, I mean,
chimpanzees.
We're attached to the Larry brand, and then we realized that he's a football gambling fish, and we're probably gonna need a basketball gambling turtle, or a baseball gambling ferret. Something like that.
No,
I
will draw the line
just to make everyone uncomfortable. Because that's the way to go against Dave and his tyranny in this office. Just buy a bunch of ferrets and be like, "Come at me, bro."
Actually,
I'm
back on ferrets.
Yeah,
I'm back on ferrets.
My corner is ferrets.
I'll hate it.
All right,
I'll suck it up.
Here's what I'll say. I'm out on one ferret.
Multiple
I'm in
ferrets.
on 15
Yeah,
ferrets.
and I'm like, they don't need a cage. Don't worry.
If you have 15 ferrets following you
Running
around
around?
like a Pied Piper, freaking out
God.
Dave, then I'm in. But I don't want one weaselly little ferret running around this office. You want to talk about connecting the dots? You are a fucking idiot if you don't think it was cold-blooded murder. Nothing you can say here will convince me otherwise.
I love that fish, so it hurts me that you say this.
No, you didn't.
What do you guys think for Larry number 2? Do you think Larry number 2
I
will
think
make
you're going to murder him too.
Okay, so here's the question: do you think Larry number 2 will make it 2 gambling picks? He's going to be bought on Sunday. He's got to survive till Wednesday to be, eligible to make picks.
Wait, you find him on Sunday, you got to get till the same Wednesday?
Yeah. Can Larry 2 survive 3 days, knowing that Larry 1 survived 12 hours?
So you're looking to over. I was going to say triple its life expectancy.
We're really raising the bar on
Yeah,
this
it's just
one.
6 times, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about killing cows.
From Boston. Me and my buddies were talking about this one question, wondering your guys' take on it. Basically, you're in a concrete room, just you and a cow. And do you think you could kill that cow? And if so, how would you do it? Just you in a concrete room, no tools or anything, and just
I got my
a
man
cow.
Holy Mickey here Snapchatting, and the look on his
cow,
face
how much
is
they
just
weigh.
like, this is some fucked
Do you think
up
you
shit.
could kill it?
This is also
And if so,
7
how would
minutes
you do it?
removed from me
Cool,
talking
nice.
about how this show has evolved and changed.
It really has, though. It has.
It has, but
this
not in this
maybe
moment.
isn't the best example of an episode.
But it kind of
has.
works, and the reason I brought it in here is because we are sitting next to an animal murderer, someone who can murder in cold blood.
I'm not a murderer.
You know what? You know what you're doing, I think, right now with this show? You're doing what we said Dave does. You're controlling the narrative. I think you've had some chosen murder questions intentionally on this.
Yeah.
And you're pumping it into the listeners' head.
What the hell?
It's called producing, man.
What the hell?
It's just called producing entertainment, producing a good show. So, animal murderer. How about this? The only way you can get out of the room is to kill the cow. This is straight out of like Saw.
Saw, yeah.
Has this been in a Saw movie?
Of course you can kill the cow.
How would you do
Here
it?
we go.
I'd just snap its fucking windpipe, dude.
Animal murderer! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All the fucking evidence I need.
Look,
How would
Not
you...
a big deal.
You would walk over to a cow and just like take
Snap
its
its
big
windpipe.
head and...
What do you
I
think?
could kill
Why
you
would this
right
cow
now, Kevin.
let you do that?
Well, cows can't really defend themselves.
yes, they
What
can.
the fuck is a cow going to do?
They're
They can just
extremely
kick.
strong.
No, we're not talking a bull. We're talking about a cow, a female.
A cow. First, we didn't have to make it sexist. I mean, what?
Yeah, my bad. That was actually fucked up.
No, it's a bitch cow. A cow is like when as this question was asked, I was like, if you gave me a knife, that was the only way I could get out of the room. I'd stab a cow in the neck, no problem. But
So what's the difference between just snapping its neck?
because I can't do that, I
Yes,
don't possess the physical strength. To do
No,
that.
I'm not talking about like actually like grabbing its whole head and snap. I'm talking about just walking up, giving it a little pet under the neck,
And what,
find
karate
that
chopping it?
windpipe, and just snap it.
What do you only using 2
For the
fingers for
people
this.
listening, he used 2 fingers to say he could snap a cow.
Hand strength.
Yo, a
You
cow
could learn
weighs
something
like
about
what?
it.
Like 1,200 pounds. You're gonna just walk up to this thing and snap its windpipe,
with 2 fingers.
and you're gonna stab him.
I would. I don't think I have a knife in this scenario, so I would just die in this room because as the question was being asked, what I pictured myself doing was trying to strangle the cow,
Choke him out.
Yeah.
but
Choke her out.
I can't choke that bitch. I can't. I don't have the strength to do that either. Like it would just kind of. I honestly don't think if I got on a cow's back and wrapped both my arms around its neck and tried to strangle it, I don't think it would even notice I'm there.
Well, you can always tip the cow.
Or you could break
Once
its
the cow
legs.
is tipped, cows are like completely
What about breaking its
defenseless.
legs?
That's It's like that horse thing. Like when a horse lays
Lies
down,
down,
it's
they just
dead.
die.
Yeah, but they kill it because it can't get better. They kill it. They put a fucking bullet in its head.
Yeah, but I feel like a cow like on its side would be like so fat it would crush itself. Or
You just
something.
like
That's what goes on
what
in my
about
head.
like standing like kind of kicking its ankles and snapping its legs, and then when it's down,
murderer. Just keep kicking
choke
in
the
face.
fuck out of it.
Just keep.
I don't think you can choke it. I think its neck is too strong. It'd just be like, what are you doing? Why? Like it'd be like you wearing a turtleneck.
So
Like,
then
this
you
is
just
a little
snap-
uncomfortable on my neck,
okay.
but it's not affecting my breathing that much.
I also think you're underestimating how easy it is to break a cow's leg. Like, yeah, they look skinny compared to his body, but you're still like breaking. Like, could
No.
you break my legs very easily?
Yeah.
Probably me.
Yes.
But like, could you
I
break
fucking
human?
armbar you, dude.
Yeah. Well, but I'm not a cow.
Cows, and you guys keep like thinking like this thing's just gonna stand there and let you do this. A cow is gonna get mad. And it's gonna like run at you or something. It's not gonna just keep like being.
I was thinking
this
we were
guy
in a
keeps
really
fucking kicking me.
confined space,
we
like
are-
so the cow can't turn around.
No, that's not a. It's the size of the studio.
Yeah, I could get my way out of that. I really do. I think so. I mean, I just don't think a cow is. I think you guys are giving cows a little too much credit.
I don't think so. I think if a cow gets mad and runs into you, it's like getting hit by a car.
What about just scooping its eyeballs out,
What are you talking?
bleed it to death? I got multiple ways to kill this cow. You guys aren't thinking smart.
Dan's just an idea man when it comes to murdering cows.
This guy has way too many animal murder ideas.
You made me.
Yeah, I did.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
let me
like I'll
you
tell
the-
you what. This is like Dan's on the stand, and you finally roped him
I
into it.
just
And
broke
he's
him.
losing his mind at the end of a Law and Order.
This
episode.
would be the moment in the Law movie where the music comes on and everyone's like, "He got him! He got
the
him!"
wind gets taken out of the
Whatever.
courtroom.
Yep.
Fine, I'll just stay silent.
I'll tell you what. As far as KFC Radio Mount Rushmore moments go, you saying just scoop the eyeballs out and Final Bird going,
Dude.
"What are you talking about?"
You don't think I could scoop a cow's eyeballs out? Like, see, I was about to fucking stay silent, then you just did it again.
The guy can't help himself from
Because
talking about
you're
animal murder.
ridiculous.
'Cause you're an animal murderer.
No, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous for saying I couldn't scoop a cow's eyeballs out. I'll scoop all your eyeballs out.
Oh man,
I will.
That's so mad.
I am. I got framed. I thought we were answering questions honestly, and then it's
This is
like,
set up.
and now, which leads me back to this: if you can kill a cow, you can kill a goldfish.
On the topic, I'm gonna do a little confession. I jerked off wrong, for not a long time, but for
Coley spins.
I jerked off wrong for I'll say the first 10 times I jerked off.
Now,
I jerked off.
define wrong.
Pretty wrong.
But 10 times is not.
Are we talking
that's just
hand
feeling it
placement?
out.
Are we talking hand? Did you twist your wrist the wrong way?
Nope. Legs.
What do you mean? This is great because now my cow eyeball thing is so in the
Took a back
past.
seat.
What do you mean your legs?
wait.
Up.
No,
I would
but
have my legs up.
Oh my god! You'd have your legs up like giving birth?
I don't know why.
I don't even know if I could do this if I wanted to.
I would be on the bathroom floor with just my legs up.
Actually, though,
Wait, so ass on
that's
the
a lot
ground?
of blood rushing to. That might actually not.
That's another good idea.
That might work.
Ass on the ground or back on the ground?
Ass on both. My ass.
So your bare ass on the ground. Yeah, go ahead.
John, just do it. John is currently
Coley
demonstrating.
will get a picture.
Yeah, Coley will figure this out. He's demonstrating how he used to jerk off with his legs in the ground.
Oh my god!
Yo, did you just come
This is why a studio
John,
is
did
bad.
you just come on your own face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was before I was even old enough to come, so I wouldn't even nothing would come out.
Yeah,
So
there was that period where
So
just
I was
like,
like,
it feels cool, but
it was just
Nothing
shoot.
happens.
Just
John, let me
fire-
tell you something.
Firing out blanks.
This is why you are who you are. Because you jerked off that incorrectly. That made you the deviant that you are.
It was.
You know what? I will say
and
this.
I remember.
It looks fun. It looked a little bit better than a little more
telling you, the
interesting
blood
than mine.
going from your
Yeah,
legs
new
to your-
positions, man. You've been jerking off in one position your whole life. That's fucking missionary your whole
Well,
life.
I mean, I've tried a couple, but I never put my legs above my head.
I remember when I
Fucking Johnny Kama Sutra over here with his dick in his hand.
His friends fucking his couch pillows with Vaseline, and Johnny's upside down.
Did you have any friends who just stood there and jerked off with their hand in front of their, any normal people there?